Mic check 1 2. No voodoo, what they gonna do? They Scooby-Doo, all animated, never plague-hated. I don't play, my first name is Jay. Old school, yes I'm okay, not corral. I am your pal, not foul, I'm inbounds. I'm on the pitcher mounds, pitch black and light, like the checkerboard. For Masons, I'm tight. Shiva Bole! I love this one, man. Once again, that's Lakbir Singh Laka Shiva Bole, or you're bowling. Yo, what up, Brent H? Hey, Brent H. It is both sick and well. None of us are good only. None of us are only good, well. When they say they're only good, they have skipped out on the homeless, terminally ill children with cancer, which is not normal. Okay? Kids who die young, animals who are being murdered. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but let's just keep it real. To hope someone is well is awesome, but we must be honest and to understand that it is not all good, and it can never be, even when it's good for one person or so-called good, right? Because while it's good, there's bad going on. So I'm saying to acknowledge the light in the dark. So I am well and I am sick. I am for the suffering. Do you understand me? I am for those that walk with a limp. Okay? I'm for the animals that are murdered. Yep. Because I'm a Taurus. I'm a cow reincarnated. But thank you for wishing me well, of course, Mr. Brent H. So I freestyled a little bit just to show you can freestyle to anything, rap. Just simple. Now, the guy is saying in that song, I forgot to add this the last time, Shiva Bole, Bhole, is another name of Shiva, which in Hebrew, it means 7 conveniently. Your pH balance is 7.3, 5. My prime numbers from 185 and Pythagoras JHE are 537. I was born to slay demons. I was born to see numbers and manifest things. I was born to be psychic by default in the vault. Your thalamus means a vault in your brain. In etymology, Bole, the Ebola virus. Slow it down, Jay. What are you talking about? So Shiva's name is Bole, Bhole. You have Ebola and bowling for Columbine. Bars, yeah. And Shiva's about death. Okay, what was bowling or Bole or Ebola for Columbine about? Dark stuff, death. So you might want to research your Hinduism, all of them, and go behind the stage. Don't go to the guru or the priest only, the temple, the ritual, the penance, whatever you're doing, the donations. Stop, research, slow down, and look at, thank you for the hearts, look carefully at what's happening to your reality. It is being manipulated by deities that represent life, being neutral, preserver, and death. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or you can even call it Shakti, Durga, and Kali, like California and cauliflower. Your thalamus in your brain means receptacle of a flower. Etymology. Jay, what is a thalamus? Jay, what are you talking about? Because none of us go to etymology. We go to review our impulse, our negativity, our low self-esteem, the TV, the newspaper, the gossip, what so-and-so is doing. Oh, they're wearing a mask. I should wear a mask. It's got Teflon in it. Review, poison. They're all confused. Do you understand me? Did you get a needle? Did you not? Oh, it's snowing in Iowa today. Everyone's freaking out because they're not used to snow. It is God's dandruff. When you get dandruff, what do you think the snow is? You're living in a dome. It's your head. It's the scalp of God. The Navajos scalped you? You better wake up. The snow is the dust coming from the firmament. Listen carefully. I don't think like regular people. I think like children. What is dandruff when you're dry and it falls on the shoulders? Okay, and they gave you head, dome, and shoulders. Head and shoulders is a dome and flat earth symbol. I'm going to show you a Las Vegas sphere. It blew my mind. There's a Las Vegas sphere where they're trying to show the earth as a globe. Hi, YouTube, watching me, watching us in guidelines. And they're taking down my videos slowly. They're taking down, I have so many videos, it's cool, but YouTube is taking down my ones about the needle because it's medical misinformation. Here's the problem I have with that, YouTube. Show me why it's medical misinformation and teach me something, because you never do that. You just decide, in your opinion, it's medical misinformation, which you can have that opinion. But YouTube, educate me. Explain to me where exactly in my video, what I said exactly, and did I not show or prove my point, because I always do? Did I not go to, I don't know, Google something and look up something and then discover there was something going on within this thing that we call a needle? But of course, we're living in a world where you do not have freedom of speech. You know you have no freedom. It's a lie. What does Kim say? Actually, a cauliflower looks a bit like a brain. Yes, it does. So does a cabbage. Your brain is called a cabbage. I believe they say that in Black culture. I'm gonna blow up your cabbage, or what? The cabbage is the Kaaba. You didn't hear what I said, Muslim. Your Kaaba of Mecca is a cube. Cabbage, Kaaba. William is Bill. They're the same thing. Back to your snow and fear of nature and calling weather bad. When you call the weather bad, Mother Nature doesn't understand good or bad. It's called 4 seasons, 4 corners of the earth. She's going to give you cold, hot, middle, sometimes rain, snow, and then you're going to get your humans that will chemtrail the sky and play with it and mess around. But Mother Nature will do that. If you live in a warm area where it's always warm, okay, or where it's cold, okay. I live in Iowa. I get 4 seasons, Vivaldi. Shh, now. Wake up. Kaaba, cabbage. Kaaba is a cube. How does a cabbage become a dome and round when it relates to a Kaaba, a cube? That would be magic, and that would be rounding things off in geometry review. It takes a triangle and a square to make the sphere in math. Aha! The circle can't work by itself and only be a spinning ball. It has to have other geometric shapes to make her bum bum or her ballet or her bole or her ballet. Shiva, I'm in your face all day like a pimple. Bars like acne. Now, what is snow? It is dandruff from the dome of the firmament. You're living in someone's head, honey. Caput is Latin for the skull, capital. So what is Capitol Hill telling us all? Right? It's your skull. Golgotha, review. It's the skull. We're Christ. So your snow, listen to me very carefully. When the temperature is changing and you have all this movement of stars and the sun and the moon, you know what they're doing? This is my theory. When you're sanding and you're chiseling something and you're waxing on the sun and you're moving around a glass dome, you're hitting the dome. First of all, the moon and the sun hit it and they blur and they expand everything and make it look like a ball. Listen, when you go outside of the dome, think about it. What are those things where you can shake them and there's snow in them and they're little balls and they show a flat plane and they shake them? Okay, listen, I had an aha moment. I saw the Las Vegas sphere and I had an aha moment. So it's a sphere on a flat plane. It's a dome in Las Vegas. It's blown up and it shows you a globe. Here's the thing this is an aha moment. Listen very carefully to what I'm going to say to you. Your dome is bent and it's round. It's a glass. Now, slow it down, Jay. When you want to see an illusion, when you go into a store and you have lamps that have little decorations that move, and you turn the light on and they expand and they move, when you turn it off, it goes away. I had an aha moment. If you were to get out of the dome, which none of you can till you die, and look down and see the dome and the sun and the moon, you would see an illusion of the flat plane being magnified, right? And seeming like it's spinning around. It's not. The sun and the moon are doing the movement, but I'm assuming that if we were to fly out of the dome, out of our body and look at it, it would look like, okay, a glass dome with lights moving around like your decoration, like a carousel. How many lamps do you have in these arts and crafts stores where they have decorations, right, moving around with light on it, with the glow of the light, you turn it on? That's what your sun and moon, I think, are doing to the earth as a flat plane. This is why they're playing with us. It's quite interesting. Now, I'm going to show you, before I get into 666 and how that pertains to flat earth, how I am manifesting numbers psychically from months and months and months ago until in today. And I'm getting omens. I'm getting a call and a response. and I have evidence of it. I ain't no atheist. I ain't no guru. I ain't no perfect person. I ain't no anything. I am unique like you. I am in my own damn world. What is Miss Moss? What up, Miss Moss? What up, Kim? Jay? Are they not manipulating our weather? Well, yes. Some people think that snow is fake. I don't know. Look, if you go to Mount Kailash, where Shiva's known to live, okay, the Himalayan mountains, the snow on there, and it's cold. Now, I don't feel like that's fake, okay? They do add stuff to the snow. They can speed up the cold weather and the hotness and change temperatures, right? But snow itself, I believe, is a creation from the creator, from the dome, dandruff. It's from the rubbing of the sun and the moon. So when the sun and the moon are going around the dome, you understand me, like this, what do you think is going to happen? They're rubbing, right? So when the seasons change and the magician, known as the creator behind the dome, who's shining light on us, like a magnifying glass. Think about it. Get a magnifying glass, you look at the glass, everything is bigger and it kind of moves around and shit. Kaleidoscope, same shit. That's what the Las Vegas sphere is showing you, but it is not a globe. Now, when the sun and the moon are, I call them, they are grinding. Okay, I believe when it gets cold, it's a different pattern in energy and it rubs, and then sometimes you're going to get dandruff. Now, yes, we'll call them the demon race. Our twins, known as the government, the mente, the mind people, have been playing around. But they cannot, listen, everything that they're using comes from the truth. Remember this. Every lie they're giving you, every manipulation, they have to get it from the creator's invention first. Of course, nothing they're doing is original. They're stealing it from the devil, the demon, and the angel, all of them, and God, and Goddess. Look, free agent, reflection and refraction. I like that word. Refraction has fraction, damn it. The flat plane, your fractions are showing you flat earth. The two dots, hello, people. That's heaven and hell. The dot above, right? And to divide, and the flat plane. Hello? Okay. Before I get into 666 and how that pertains to flat earth and how I received some omens today. So first of all, let me just do the numbers right away because I'm not trying to be here forever. I'm tired. I just got off work. I've got chronic pain. I'm exhausted, and so are you. What up, Michael Gregory? Pick L. I like that. The pick of Elohim. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick. Now, I am talking to a subscriber who we are manifesting a tantric love without touching through numbers. It's been going on for a month and a half. It feels like I've known this person before and after my lives and other lives. It's nuts. So I was video chatting with this goddess known as Taya. Taking screenshots, I was taking pictures. You want to know why I was doing that? For numbers. Now watch this. I got 666 and I got 687, which is 786 for her image. And guess what happened? The same day they appeared at my store. And they appeared again today, 666. It's called a ripple. You throw a stone into the water. You can't do that on a spinning ball, by the way. There's not one airplane, by the way. Airplane. Plane is flat. There's not one in air. It means flat air. But people, plane is flat. Wake your asses up. Some of your clouds, they look flat in the bottom. If you notice sometimes, from a certain perspective, they have the flat and the dome look. Okay. Your airplane to take off if we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour. And if you are questioning me as to why I'm questioning Ball Earth, here's my question to you. If you're asking me why I'm doing this and why they would mess around with the earth, why do they make fast food and legal poison for you to get diabetes? And why do they serve that food at the hospital? That's called corruption. That's called not quite right. And it's on earth, but it's not quite right on earth. So it's backwards. So which means that they would mess around with your earth if they, who are they, Jay? They're not human, the demons. If they're willing to make legal poison for you, wake up. It's simple. If they give you fast food and won't make it illegal, they will mess around with your earth. Okay, now the airplane can't take off if we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour and go directly up and coast flat. Hele. All right. Now, I had another aha moment about this picture. Before I show this picture, I'm going to say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om. J-H-E in all life. What up, Michael Gregory again? What do you say? Cucumber. Straw light. There you go. Mirror words. Here it is. Now you're looking at 666. Look at the date, 2024-0107. I'm going to blow your damn mind, honey. And she is gorgeous from Slovenia. All right. 666, but look at 103052. That is 1352. That is the birth year of Hindu god, hear me now, Ramdev Pir, who went into Samadhi at 33 years of age. Like your 33rd parallel north. I'm going to blow your damn mind. I just saw that now. That is nuts. The date. Now, Jay, slow it down. Slow it down, Jay. Slow it down, Jay. We got some Christians that don't believe. You got Catholics. You got Muslims. You got Jews who don't believe in this stuff. You got Hindus who don't believe. You got Buddhists who don't believe. You got atheists who don't believe in what you're doing. But what I'm doing is syncing all those things together, whether you like it or not. And you have nowhere to go but to shut up and to see that you are unique and that you do not need a building, a book, shaving your head only, leaving the world, and stay where you are and make it a better place. Bars! 1352, huh? And 666. I'm going to put a foot in so many asses, assumptions. First of all, you atheists, salute you. It's a new day, honey. You guys over-exaggerate because of low self-esteem, and I totally understand that. But it's a new day, sweetheart. I'm here. Okay? Doom. People. Boom. This is from almost a year and a half ago. All right, in Iowa. There I am. Ding, ding, ding. 666 IKS. Okay? It's not a game. Now, that was before what you just saw with Taya's picture. And Taya has also sent me from Slovenia 666. Okay? Now, I'm going to start slow because some of you people out here, you know, woo, you only want drama. Is it a man? Is it a woman? The world's going to end. Give me more bad news, but make it seem cute. So when the boat is sinking, I can just go and die and drown and not do anything about it. This is not the attitude, Truth Movement. What are your solutions? Magic. You were born through magic, not through a video. Only doing flat earth. Only being a vegan. Okay. Only an astrologer. Okay. Only a tantric sex person. Great. Only a yogi. Whatever you think you are, you have to do rituals and undo all the bad black magic that's being done to you 24 hours a day. You're at war. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't care that you want peace. You can be a Buddhist, but even Buddha slayed demons. Listen to me carefully. Buddha fought and killed demons. If you look at the mythology, I know my stuff. All of them have to kill. Okay, I'm not saying to be violent. Metaphorically, they have to slaughter and slay negative energy. They don't just meditate, close their eyes, and just chill out in the back. All your gods fight. Your Jesus Christ is the only one, pretty much, who just sort of chilled out and said, go ahead and kill me. Okay, which is cool. I mean, I'm down with that. Listen, no problem. Listen, strength and power can be seen in many ways. Okay, now, 666. Let me slow down. Jay, you're excited. Jay, you got so much. Jay. All right, hold on. I think I might have moved stuff around. I did. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. I got to go to my Gmail. I delete stuff to make space on my phone. You feel me? Just it took 9 months to make you relax. Everything has to be fast for you. Not my chat room. Fast food, Wi-Fi is fast, diabetes real fast, and radiation poisoning cancer real fast. Relax. I'm getting ready for everyone who's watching me. It's too fast. I don't like his voice. Why is his shirt off? He's walking with a limp. What is this number stuff? This is mumbo jumbo. Those people who do that, I'm going to ask you, have you ever lied to someone and cheated? and hurt someone's feelings and stole something, shut up. You have. So you don't have a right to even talk shit about someone else. Bars. You don't, because I know what you've done. You've lied. You've cheated, like I have. So you have to now make up for that. Okay? But you're so angry. Give me a second here. I got to find it. There it is, I think. Jay, why are you doing that? There it is. Okay, the date. People, I'm not playing games, all right? You got to wake your asses up, man. It's a new day. Here's the date. All right, 107-24. This is a miracle. This is called the Christ within and a ripple. All right, now, on the receipt, I am very romantic. I said that I love Utea. Okay, why? Because when you scroll over and you look at my name, J-A-G, ding, 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 dong, 666 relates to the 33rd parallel north, the flat plane of Earth. I'll show you later. Ooh, atheist, I'm a nightmare for you. You see it? Let me know if any of these are too blurry for you. If they're too blurry, let me know. I can't read all this stuff. Some of this stuff. What does Michael say? 722. Michael says, well, there's so much going on up in here. Sorry, I'm so tired. Damn, you guys got a lot going on. Pure pull, ring to the crown, heartful. Tripping numbers cool. 4 head hoodie. 314 PIE. Right. 6 is the best. 7 the tower. Sure. Michael 722. Michael 227. Sure. Yeah, right. That's 3.14. Right. I'm with you. You have 22 bones in your skull and a 7.35 pH balance. You are pi. Everyone is the pi word. I've taught that at University of Iowa, and I showed the kids, and it blew their damn mind. It is. 22 bones are in the skull and a 7 pH balance. 22 and 7 gives you 3.14. And who was the first person to break that down on YouTube? Joe Rogan? Russell Brand? Alex Jones? Nope. Dumbass Raw Zen who gets low views? No problem. Raw Zen 617, aka JAT, did that. Me. I didn't see anyone else break that down, honey. And I'm not bragging. That's a huge point for everyone to damn know. There's a receipt. Now, I showed you the date. Let's go back to Taya's picture now, because some of you don't believe. You're confused. And you're angry. And you smell like chicken. Stop eating meat. Here it is. The next day, honey. The same day, pardon me. The same day. Look at the date, honey. I manifested this number. Now, 1352 is quite wild. All right, now, Jay, slow it down. I also manifested the number 786, mirror word. Pardon me, mirror number 687 for 786 for her face. Here she is again. Hold on. I'm telling you, I ain't got to touch no woman, put my thing in no one. I don't have ever again. I can do it from here and through magic in my fingers, honey. I can get into your world and impregnate the universe, not the body, because that's not doing well. Getting in and bumping and grinding. And, rah! I'm seeing a good number right now. 1, 2, 3. Bumping and grinding and making a bunch of kids that you might not like. You might not like the person you're with. I also have to slow down. I totally do. So Taya is teaching me that. I have to chill out a little bit. I got to pull back and take my time. You know what I'm saying? I can be a little bit with my sexual energy. Of course. Now, damn it, people, wake up. I'm sure I'm going to do a little, curveball here. Same time and date, 687. Now, blow your damn mind the same day, and I don't know what I'm doing, right? I'm just a random motherfucker. Pardon my language. This car came to the store the same day. Can y'all see that? People, are you kidding me? This guy is a customer. He comes randomly. I never know when. He came the same day. There it goes. You see the 7? Okay, it's there. Hold it. Boom! Tesla la. Are you all seeing this? That's a miracle. So now I'm gonna slow it down. Now process what I just did to you. Because I'm gonna do more to you. I'm gonna get up in there real good. You've been faking your orgasms metaphorically. You've been faking it. That's a good one. That's a great one. Nope. But nothing in there that shows how unique you are. Show me one truther, please. I'm begging you. The viral ones. All the viral ones, all their videos, they have a guest on there or something great, right? Some subject, some speaker, or they're just dooming and glooming, or they're making fun of the Illuminati, or they're making fun of whatever, or Joe Biden and how dumb he is. I mean, guys, is that going to save us though? What's really, because Joe Biden, although it seems dumb, that one's doing rituals. You and I are just doing videos and waiting for it to go viral. While your children are getting cancer and being murdered, and animals and viruses coming out of nowhere, and different variants and expanding, and everyone is. I haven't gotten COVID one time. I haven't been sick since COVID has. I haven't been sick one time since COVID elevated. Not one time. Nope. I got a little bit of a thing in my throat at one point, a little bit of runny nose, went away real fast. I do urine therapy. I do enema flushing. I haven't missed a day of work or had a fever, coughing, none of that crap. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? You can see my videos and tell. There are some people who are in the truth community who got COVID. I'm just saying, listen, his name is Paul Romano, and I love this guy, Pockets of the Future, but he eats animals and tells you to go and do heartfulness Hindu meditation. It's not Hindu, but meditation from some India guru, and to sort of find the God in the heart pulse. So there are gurus who can get you to feel the charge, which is good, from meditating a certain way. It's called heartfulness. But Paul Romano eats animals. He has his own animals. He murders them and cooks them. It's confusing. And I'm like, okay. And you're talking about Joe Biden and da-da-da-da and making fun of people. And okay. But I love his work. He's viral. But this Paul Romano, and I'm not, slamming the guy, got COVID. So I'm like, you're a truther getting the very thing that the beast invented that you're talking about, and you got it, which means that you're not fully walking the path. It means, yes, it's an omen. I'm not saying that I'm better because I didn't get it. We're all equal, but let's keep it 100 here. You're a truther with all these damn viewers, 200,000, wonderful, right? Getting 10,000 views for like some video about making fun of so-and-so and so-and-so. And it's really good. I like watching his work. It's my brother. But eating meat, got COVID. So what I'm saying is, if you're a truther who got COVID, and then you talk trash about the system and the beast, but you're also still kind of dancing with the beast, you have to rethink your shit, is all I'm saying to you. It means that you are not walking the path quite correctly. There's a bit of a limp there. It's okay, I have one. There's some inflammation in your bum. You might want to change your diet. I believe, listen, people are eating too much. There are parasites in all of your food, honey. You're eating too much. You don't need protein. Enema flushing, fasting, soups, drink more, snack a little bit. You don't need to eat all that stuff. You understand me? I believe that COVID, right, or this virus thing, it is dancing with parasites that are lurking, right, in the things that you might be putting in your body. Okay, that's my theory. Once again, I'm not a doctor. I can't confirm that. So do the math. Okay, so all I'm saying is, before you talk trash about the man and the system, the Illuminati, the blood drinkers, before you do that, how is your temple? Okay, how is your immune system? Do you have a bad back? Are you fat? Are you tight? Can you move around? Alex Jones don't look very healthy to me. Okay, even your Joe Rogan got big packets of fluid under his eye from all that meat eating and protein. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm better than them, but listen, people, do they look the part before they talk about the heart? Bars, I'm a nightmare for you. Now back to 666, goddammit. I can't read right now. I got to focus. I got a lot to show you. I'm on fire with this. I'm going to show you these numbers relate to flat earth. And I'm doing it through the creator, not through my ego. Something wants me to keep doing this, and it's not human. And I am a nightmare for the elite who do rituals. You Freemasons, you have now found your match. Everyone else out here just only exposing Freemasonry, that is not defending us. You have to do work, honey. You can't just talk trash about them because they do work to get in your head and to manipulate things with numbers. What do? Oh, I see that. Oh, go do a video about it. Oh, got 20,000 views. And there was just someone talking shit while they're behind the stage laughing at you doing that. Oh, it's a great YouTube video he did there. Look at how he got 10,000 views. We're talking about us. This is great. This guy's, he's not showing them how to actually get up out of this hell. Yeah. And listen, meditation won't do it, boo-boo. You can talk, yoga won't do it. You have to find your own rituals. And it's with numbers. Yes. That's how God talks to you. Okay. You have one head, don't you? Not two or three. Unless you're a Siamese twin, unique. You better wake your ass up. You got 2 feet, right? And 2 arms. Why don't you have 4 arms? You have 4 arms. Why don't you have 8 ears and shit? What's going on there? Okay, 666, Jay, slow it down. Today it appeared 2 times. It's called a ripple. So I made that screenshot of my goddess Taya. Same day the number appeared. Miracle. And then today twice. That's 3 skips. All right. Unbelievable. And a lot of people will say, oh, 666 is evil. They freak out. This is 2024. Really? The Vatican really got into your brain. The Vatican did that because they had the devil's advocate. Do you know who made that term? The Catholic Church in etymology. Yep, there's no angel advocate, is there? Okay. What's that Rolling Stones song? Sympathy for the Devil or some shit? Like, oh, what's that? You better wake up. Not my chat room. What are deviled eggs and what is angel hair pasta? If it's just it's just mumbo jumbo. You atheists, where you at now? You better wake up. What are you eating? Is it Milky Way? Would that be in the star systems? The Milky Way you're eating? Nope. Starburst review. It's a star in there, atheist? Or where'd they get that from? Nothing? It's called a light in the sky, honey, is whooping your ass. Sorry, I can't read your comments. I got to focus. What up, Jazzy Her? And God bless your man if he can make it look within, because look within is going to be in this video like fire. Because I saw 111 today. Unreal. What up, Carole Bucola? Michael Gregory's having a great time with numbers. I love this. You're all having fun. Fantastic. All right. Now, let me slow down. Back to your 666 and today. Because none of you have time for this. Damn, son, here it is. Next day, 108, a ripple in time. There's the date. Wake up, people. I'm not here to play games, and neither should you be. There's the name. Very good, Jay. Now let's scroll down. The 0 don't count, honey. Ding, 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 ding. That's your carbon-12, your DNA for your 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons. I'm not done with you. That's the first one today. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny? Because I always have it. I have it written on a bag before it happens. So the customer's like, how did you know that? I'm like, yeah, I had that number ready for you because you're all psychic. You can also do this. Isn't it fun? Are you tired of just running around, shopping only, going to work, making money, putting your ding ding, your wife's boom boom, and then it's the same old thing. You get bored, and then you're watching TV, and now you're tired. And now your child's annoying you, and now they're making you happy. And now they're annoying you, and now they're making you happy. Now you got to go for a walk. Now you got to go for a ride. Now you got to go on vacation. Now you got to thank you for the laughing. Now you got to pay your bills. Now you got not enough money for gas. Now you got COVID. Now you got to worry about Donald Trump and Joe Biden. And now you got to vote. Now you got abortion. Now there's a war going on. Now it's going to snow. Oh, now the weather's going to melt your fucking car. People, you're screwed if you think like this. And it's nothing personal. You are screwed. You will die a horrible death. And you could be the nicest person on earth or the most well-behaved and loving person. But if you act like this on impulse and do not do your own homework, you will suffer. And the demons deserve to eat you. It's nothing personal. They're there to eat. And if you're food and you make yourself food, they have the right to eat you. I'm sorry. Now, 666, Jay, get to the point. You're boring me. Same date. Damn it, I'm on fire. Boom. Different time, 7:10. Slow it down, Jay. Bars. Now we scroll down. Now this is funny. Here it is in a different order. People, I'm not playing game. This is God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bars. Now I'm going to show you some more magic. I just saw something on this receipt that relates to one of my homies in truth. She's a urine therapist. She's come to my apartment, given me a massage. She saged my apartment. She taught me how to do enema flushes using urine. And she gave me all kinds of stuff to remove parasites. And she bought me an enema kit. And she didn't ask for no money. She didn't ask me for money for the massage, gas money. I was like, wow. And she came from Minneapolis. Okay. And I went to visit her as well. So on this receipt, before I get into 666 now, you see 060. Okay, that's important now. I'm going to show you why. That's the miracle. All right. It's all over this receipt. Okay. And here it is again, damn it. 060. Now, I wonder whose license plate that matches. I'm just curious. Could it be this woman named Rosalind Hanson, who's a urine therapist who can cure cancer? She's done this with someone right now in Minneapolis, okay, that I know, okay, through Facebook. Could it be her car that I visited her in Minneapolis? So, oh, 060. I'm stupid. Let's just go check my Gmail. I don't eat meat, right? This is mumbo jumbo. What's this going to do for you, right? Where is this going? You know, did you think like that before you decided to try to make a baby with your woman? You didn't. You just put your ding ding in there. If you're gay, you didn't think like that, did you? When you wanted to get some, right, and bust a nut to make a baby, you didn't think like that at all, did you? You just got it up in there. Isn't that funny? How when it comes to sex, we shut up, right? We get it up. Or if you're gay, well, whatever. Your tongue, right? You're focused and you're no problem, right? But it's this kind of stuff though, right? Oh, wow. You guys are really interesting about what makes you focus. Strange. Uranus, god damn, I love your name. And thank you for saying that I'm killing it. I'm also living it. I'm putting a foot in many asses. Or Minneapolis. Or molasses. You better wake up. Molasses? Asses? Mole? Moloch? It's not a game, honey. 060. Do I have a license plate with that number on it? I'm just going to look. And Rosalind going to love this video. Just give me a second here. I love my life. Why? All I'm doing is getting up out of this room. I go down the street to work and miracles happen. I'm going to India, Thailand, Africa, Ireland, Europe. Nope, nowhere. Here, Iowa. Where it's cold and hot and chemtrailed and all kinds of things are floating around and people getting thick. Okay. I'm a nightmare for you guys. Here's her car, man. This is her car right here. Boom. And I see that number all the time. So it's not just my numbers, other people's numbers, honey. Look at the RAM. Aries, you better wake up. There it is. Ding in your face. Now, Pac, is it Tupac? That he was an actor and a ballet dancer, honey. Baltimore School of the Arts, and then a thug. Out of my face. I will show you Rosalind. See if you can make this up. So we found a store with my number 135 because my number 531, it's a mirror number. And in Chaldean, JHE is 155, and the prime factors of JHE are 531. So I wanted a photo with her in front of this building here. And there she is, my homie. Say healer. This woman is a strong woman. She survived near-death experiences, you name it. She was tossed off her motorcycle twice and thrown on a highway, and her body smashed into the ground, and she survived that through urine therapy. It's a badass woman. Ooh, rock star. And not bitter at all. Boop. People call her all the time. I see her. When I went to her house, I was like, wow. Yeah, always helping people. There was a woman who cut their finger because they were living in a cave and sort of off-grid living, but they cut their finger, or it was their toe, I think, on a rock. And so then Rosalind told her, just put, urine on it and it's growing back. I saw the picture. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with us today? Anyhow, so that was a detour. Jay, what are you doing? I thought it was about 666 or 1352, or is it about flat earth? What are you doing, Jay? You people who think like that, are you a good person, first of all? And I can just smell. You just fart? I think you just farted. Smell your fart. What does it smell like? Yeah, it smells like your ass. Are you talking from your ass? Just relax. Smell your fart. Embrace your fart. Know you farted and that you stink sometimes. It's okay. Toledo. Toledo. This guy's on fire. Who is this guy? Michael Gregory. What a name that is. Okay, now. And don't take yourself too seriously. Truth, people, relax, honey. If you don't agree with someone's way of doing something, just ride with it. You know what I mean? Work with them. We're better as a team, okay? Because even in your truth community, they're still battling and like pushing away each other. I'm like, your government doesn't do that. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Bush, Clinton, they're all bloodlines, honey. Just if you look at if you know your stuff, they're all related somehow. And to the King of England and stuff like this, apparently. So just relax. Okay, relax. It's all a game. It's all bullshit. Don't take yourself too seriously. Now, Jay, you need more protein. Jay, you're not focused. Jay, you're talking a lot. Jay, you're laughing. Jay, you're kind of skinny. Jay, you're walking with a limp. Jay, you didn't shave your beard. Jay, did you get a needle? Jay, these people, man, are ruling the world, and we're going to suffer if we don't try to find a new way of thinking, honey. And you do it through numbers and magic, not through your ego. Okay? Now, slow it down, Jay. Slow it down. I'm going to show you how 666 pertains to flat earth and that the creator is encouraging me and likes my work and is manifesting in my register as a cashier. That is goddamn magic. Jay, please go to the 33rd parallel north and shut up. Okay, I will, Jay. Sorry. I see I've been debunked myself, so it's cool. Relax, right? I'll diss myself. I can be a dick. All right. Pardon me. Now, let's go to first of all, 33. 3 and 3 is 6. So just add it together and relax. You Larry Bird, the Celtics, the famous basketball player, jersey 33. Yes, thank you for the hearts. So why that number? Okay. And we know it's also in Freemasonry and Jesus. But let's give Earth her credit. We're giving too much credit to stupid humans and saints and gods. No, Earth is the god and the goddess. And in Greek mythology, Earth gave birth to Uranus. So were the stars made from Earth or from beyond the dome? That's a great question. Or under the Earth? Where's the creator coming from? Under and then over, or above and down and through? It's a good question to ask. What's powering the sun and the moon, and from what direction do they come? South, north, or is it all of them? And is it good and bad? Is it well or sick? It's all of that shit. And you must alchemize it all. Damn it, there it is, the 33rd parallel north. Jay, you've lost me. Where's the 666? I'm going to show you right now. Relax. Parallel means flat, first of all. That's 6. Ding, 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 ding. Right there in your face. Okay? Degrees, honey. I'm a nightmare for you Freemasons. Can you all make that out? Let me know if any of these are too blurry. Because I didn't wipe my screen and I don't have time for that. I'm ghetto. And a lot of you should work a bit harder, really, to see stuff anyway, because you don't research anyways. You're lazy. It's okay. And you want it done for you. I'm not going to be your dildo and your vibrator. Sorry, or your strap on. And just boop, boop, and have a machine. Listen, there are so many damn machines that women can use now to get the orgasm, you men, and you think you're in trouble. There's nothing personal, but listen, these inventions they have for sex now, for women to just whoop, some men, blow up dolls, it's getting out of control. Like it's almost better than the real thing, apparently, which is why sex and that physical crap, you don't need that only. This and the numbers goes beyond that. You understand me? Now! Damn it, Jay, this is great work. Let's look at the Earth. It says 33rd. There are 33 bones in your spine, and it says 666. 33rd, 6, and a plane. This is Earth. Interesting. Interesting. Now let's go back and repeat. It'll be boring for some of you, but you have to repeat like a parakeet because a lot of you get a lot of commercials of the same food, the same medications, the same voting skills, the same actor, the same movie, the same this, the same drink, but a different version, different company is doing it now. You people are going to die a horrible death if you keep watching TV. And most of you are good people. Well, good. Does that even mean? Okay. You mean well, but you're all getting sick. Say it again, Jay. You mean well. Mean, are you a mean person? You mean well, but you're getting sick. So is it what you're doing working? And what's funny to me is those that are getting the needle, I thought the needle was going to stop me from getting the CV. But if you notice, those that have been needled, and I've seen them, are still getting the CV and getting a mask, and their eyes are all puffy and watery. What's going on? CDC? Wow, that's a great question to ask. How many people got arrogant? Oh, they finally got a VACCINE. They finally got one. And everyone was all bragging about it. And they still got sick, the dumbasses. If you think science is everything, you will die a horrible death. It's just, I'm being real with you. I can't say in every category of science, but we know that science is flawed. Nature is not. She's right there doing it, growing and killing stuff, growing and killing it, growing and killing it. And you don't see that and think that there's anything happening after death? When a tree dies and loses their leaves in the winter, it has kind of died. It's no longer growing leaves. But if the bark of the tree is still standing there, does not have to grow leaves, it's still a body and alive. Dumbasses. Your cortex means the bark of a tree. Etymology. So you're a badass. Think about this. You should be living forever. You shouldn't actually ever have to die. Trees don't die. The only way a tree will die is if you get a damn big ass machine, a dumbass man-made saw, and chop the poor thing down and spend hours doing so and cheating. But it will not fall by itself. No, it will stay there forever. Your brain means that. So, duh. I'm a nightmare for you scientists. Yes, Atlas 33rd. I will read some, but I got to focus. If I read too much right now, I'll get distracted and forget what I'm doing. Sorry. But thank you for your comments. Now, plain we know means flat. So we're already done there, okay? Flat, P-L-A-I-N and P-L-A-N-E. Now, the creator gave me that gift. But I'm not done, though. I'm not done, though. Put a foot in your ass some more. Jay, why is it the ass? The assumptions. Now we're going to research someone called Ramdev Peer. Jay, who's that? Okay, I know. India. I know you didn't. You see, you're too busy watching Hollywood and white people and black people and gender issues in the news. You're so damn high on one thing, and that one thing will keep doing only one thing, but show you different ways of that one thing and trick you into thinking that what you're getting is something interesting. It's called a sequel. No, it's the same dumb shit, and now you're being mind controlled. Bars! I'm a nightmare for your truther. It's India. Ramdev Peer is a Hindu deity. Keep it simple, Jay. Hindu deity is HDTV. HD is a Hindu deity. HD is Hud. HUD is the Islamic prophet. The word Hebrew comes from Hud. Look it up. Etymology. They're related. So how are Arabs and Jews fighting? It's a fact. I know my stuff. And I ain't no Jew. I ain't no Hindu. I ain't no Arab. I ain't no Christian. I ain't no atheist either. Woo! Watch out. I'm a magician, honey. I'm a light worker for real. Because I've seen light come out of my body and so have you. Oh, I don't play. But I do play. Jay, please get to your point. I'm getting bored, Jay. All right, Jay. Damn it, Jay. You talk too much. I don't like your voice. I'm dissing myself. 135 has come. Bars right there. I see it. You get a picture of it. Oh, it's gone. Cool. I caught it, though. You think I'm playing with you? I'm gonna do some stuff. Y'all just manifested a number for me right now that I saw at the store. Right now, I'm not playing games, honey. I can do this all day. I'm a nightmare for the CIA, FBI. You can get an army, a SWAT team. It doesn't matter what you do. You can blow me to bits. I've done so much work out of my body and manipulated numbers that will come back as a boomerang. And I've had light come out of me, hear me now, and around me to know that I am already proving what immortality is. I'm already immortal. I will be living in the number and in the light that came out of my mouth when I was rapping, when I go. And I will haunt demons, and I will reincarnate as a enlightened. I will have to suffer. Yeah, I'll probably suffer again and go through hell because a lot of you aren't woke, and you'll probably try to murder me. But I will come back because you need the balance. It makes sense, right? You got to have a hero, right, for your villain. Damn, Jay, that's a good point. Jay, you've lost me, Jay. So Ramdev Pir, blow your damn mind. You see 1352 and 1385. Now, that is the number. That was the date for the 666, blow my mind, with that goddess Taya on it that I showed you. That was the number. I just found that out right now, and I'm so glad I did that. I'm like, oh my God, because that number appeared twice also. 1352 and 1385 appeared. I'm not playing games. Now, but Jay, 33, how does it relate to this guy right here? Okay, let's see. I don't know. So samadhi is when someone goes away from the world. They go into an enclosed place and they meditate and close their eyes, and they don't eat or drink, apparently, I think. All right, so this Hindu deity, Ramdev, took samadhi. Look at the age, 33 years. Now, Taya is 33, by the way. Her birthday was January 3rd, honey. And I just realized that right now. 33, ding, 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 Ramdev. 33rd parallel north. Now, dude, this is crazy. Now I'm going back to Taya. I'm going to give you some, I'm not going to show all of our messages. I want to respect her privacy. But Taya will send me messages with the numbers. And what did she send me recently? From Slovenia, and I'm in Iowa. Here is what she sent me from where she, Ljubljana. Her world clock, there it is. Okay, that was today, which is nuts. Now, also, there's more. Let me see if I can find her saying the age of 33, because I want to respect our privacy. But y'all need this is beyond anything anyone will ever comprehend, even me. Damn. Or I have to kind of scroll a little far because it was the 3rd, and she and I do a lot of messages, so just bear with me. It took 9 months to make you. I know. First of all, her son did this for me. So her son made me some art. Look what her son did. Her son is like, his name is Nick. Much love to Nick. Nick did this for me. Okay. Wow. I think he's like 8 years old or maybe 10. But look, put my name in there and everything. He wrote Darman. Wow, this is a baby, right? But he's not. He's a mystic. Amazing. Oh, and he wrote that we love you. Okay? That's great. But look here. He's also into numerology. This is a child. He wrote 64. This is a kid. Now I'm going to blow your mind with that number too, because that number also appeared today. And I had it on a bag. Listen, I am going beyond making history. I am making infinite life. You can either make your own reality and be a rock star and have people want to learn from you, not your teacher. You are your teacher. Or you can follow and follow and follow, read the book, follow directions, try to put it together, suck at it, you broke it, do it again, you're cursing, you hurt your finger trying to put your tent together, or your spare tire, and now you're cursing because you got to call a mechanic because you and I can't do it because we're dumb. You have to do it yourself, honey. Stop cursing and getting mad at your children or your partner because you didn't know how to do it and you've got your credit card again. Oh, my credit card, where is it? Oh, it's too expensive. Put it back. Or so-and-so was trying to buy something that you didn't want to buy and now you're fighting them. You have far bigger things to worry about, boo-boo, than any of that shit. Whew! Now, Taya is 33 years old. I want to find that so you can just see how deep this is. Because I am just now on the fly. I'm forgetting details, but you see, you become better through a woman because it's Mother Nature and Mother Nature. Only a woman would help me get this deep. You understand me? I needed help from a female, and I'm grateful. Now, let me find 33 years of age. I think I have it somewhere in here. Well, no, she told me in the video chat. I asked her specifically, so I don't know if I have. It doesn't really matter. Her birthday is January the 3rd, and she's 33. The 3rd. So just know she's 33. So, okay? And she sent me that 33 clock. Now, quickly, let's go to 64 that child just did. This is crazy because now I'm realizing that all of your children are psychic and gifted and are giving you messages. And a lot of you miss it because you want to discipline and give them needles and give them pop culture and give them a school because you're too lazy. But all that work you went through to have sex and bump and grind and play the song and get wet for your lover and get it up, and you probably didn't like them anyways, but you did it. And all those hours of work, and pumping and 9 months in the belly and all that waiting and to then not like your kid anymore and then give them a damn video game and give them needles and give them a TV, give them a school, give them daycare, give them a babysitter. You should be the babysitter. You should be the school. You should be the medication. You should be the freaking video game, honey. You should be all of those things. Lazy, and fucking lazy, man. Yeah. I'm a nightmare for you parents. I had someone tell me on Twitter, if you don't have any kids, man, then you can't speak on that. I said, put a foot in your ass. First of all, phosphorus and etymology, thank you for the hearts. Phosphorus, found in your urine in 1777. It means the morning star, and it means to bear children. Your urine means kids, so I have children. And when you pee, you're making babies. And when life comes out of my body, I'm giving birth. Do you understand me? And when numbers appear, those are my children. So, back to this idiot on Twitter. Oh, I love your work. I resonate with you, bro. But, when you do the but, you messed up there. When you're trying to tell me what to do, you messed up there. I don't even know who you are. What's your diet? Like, I get this all the time. Here's your opinion. You love my work, but it would be better if you didn't. It would be better if I got to meet you and know what you do and to see if you're even a good person. And do you eat meat? Shut up. And do you believe in a ball earth? Sit your ass down before you tell me anything to do. Bars. And I want parents to win. I'm getting hard on parents because I want you to win. Okay, I want to encourage you to get your self-esteem up and get your kid out of school, out of science, and into your world, into your breast milk, honey. Bars. 64, Jay, shut up. I got so much to show you. There it is. Review. That was the kid, Nick's art, 64. Look what happened today. And Taya's going to love this video, and Nick. Today. All right. And I put on it Om and Krishna. So O is 6 and M is 4 and Pythagoras for Om. Ding, ding, ding. And there it is, honey. The total. The zero don't count, boo-boo. It's called a ripple. So Nick is psychic. This child did this. So I'm giving credit to the child. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Nick. I'm grateful. And thank you, Taya. Simple. That's called going beyond your syncretism flow. That's paranormal. And it's all because I am aware. I am a werewolf. Are you worn out, wear and tear? Arthritis in the brain a little bit? And now you're mad. Jay, shut up. Jay, go back to Ramdev Pier in 1352. Jay, you confused me. Jay, you need more. Jay, if you only did this, these people who do that, I don't need advice. I'm successful. How I'm paying my bills. I have a job where magical numbers appear. I've got awesome subscribers in my chat room consistently, not many trolls. I have the love of my life in Slovenia, who I met through numbers. Whatever. I mean, are you kidding me? And I'm learning and I'm also growing and healing and trying to get better on certain things myself. All right. All right. This is going to blow your damn mind, honey. So yesterday, okay, there that is. Now, I put on this Ramdev Pier. Why? Because if you remember his birth year, 1352. Wow. Wow. I'm blowing your mind, atheist. You got nowhere to go. Woo! If you want a name decode, no pressure. Donate whatever you can, but below. All I need, your first name, and we're done. 1352. Now let's go fast forward to today. Jay, this is a coincidence. What's this gonna do for me? Let's go back now to these. There you go. Let's just review because you're slow. Too much turkey, eating chicken and fried chicken, playing video games, medication, side effects, right? Your brain, scar tissue. I know. All right. You saw it. Now let's go fast forward to today. Did it happen again? Oh, well, first of all, let's get into it again. 108. 33, huh? The name. It's all about flat Earth, honey, though. It's all pertaining to flat Earth. It's making sense to me. 537 appeared. That's the prime number of JHE from 185. And the birth age of Taya on the receipt, 0.33, like Ramdev's age. Well, what are the odds, honey? What's going on here? And that's the number of bones in your spine. I'm a nightmare for you magicians out there, you mentalists, psychics, light workers, crystal people, astrologers, mediums. Let's go. Let's talk. I'm not trying to battle you, but let's come on. Where are you at? And what are you eating? Be careful with your fortune teller. Your fortune teller is a Taurus field. The letters FT, when you get buried 6 feet, it's 6 Taurus fields. 666. What does that mean? Nothing, atheist? How would you know you're still living and breathing? You haven't died yet. So you're arrogant. So technically, you're only halfway there, and you're theorizing, but there's no God. Okay? Because you're still alive. Here it is. Okay, this is today. Bars. 103. This flat earth Hindu god again. There's the name. Boom. Now, we scroll down and what do we see? The 0 don't count, honey. And 060 again, Rosalind, the urine therapist. I am syncing everything in my life that means something to me, all from one chair and standing all day. I'm doing more than you guys who go out, you go to shamans, you do all this fasting and stuff. You're running around the world, you're trying to go to some sacred place. Ding, ding, the 0 don't count, honey. Now let's go back to Taya's picture. Remember Taya? The 666? I wonder if that number was there because a lot of you already forgot. You want to know why you forgot? Because you've been eating too much protein, meat. Nothing personal. Ding, ding, ding. Hallelujah when I do ya. And I just found this now. And this is a miracle, honey. Look at, there were 1352, honey. The zero don't count. Right in order, in line, syncing it. Thank you for the creator. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, Shakti, Om. JHE in all life. Bars. This video right here, any one of my videos, when I do this, ain't no one can mess with it, man. There's no discussion. It's just, wow, observation. And what are you going to do now? Because you can do stuff. Or only Luke Skywalker and Harry Potter, but not you. And Steven Spielberg again. And Michael Jordan. And Kanye West. Only those. And Taylor Swift. Pete Sampras in tennis, but not you. You suck. Your voice is horrible, right? You're horrible at tennis. You're horrible at ballet. You're a bad rapper. You're a bad dancer. You know what's bad about that? You keep saying bad, and it's subjective. And judgment came from the court of Kronos. To judge someone in the black robe of Sabbat Saturn came from, hear me now, your Vatican Roman angry gladiator bullshit. Mostly. Other cultures had this too. But the judge thing, to really break you down and throw you somewhere, is not normal. This is why you have low self-esteem, because you have a court of law, and you should not have to go into a building to defend yourself. You were born from a vagina, not from a freaking building. I'm going to say it again. You were born from a vagina and a ding-ding, sperm, not a building and a man in a black robe with a, and then now you're in a jail cell? Your jail cell is Jesus Christ, Jim Crow, Jiminy Cricket, Jesus Christ, and Jim Carrey. Don't play with me here. Your jail cell is JC. Yeah. I'm a nightmare for you, man. How many thousands of years you murdered the Taurus, the cow. I'm a Taurus, the bull. And I took a lot of bullshit. And you were talking bull and raging my bull and riding my bull, rodeo, riding it, mechanical bull. It's fun for you, isn't it? But now I get a chance to ride you as a human. And I love you. I will not pull my horns out and harm you. But I don't believe in turning no other goddamn butt cheek. That was funny, Jay. I'm so sorry I can't read right now. I got to focus because there's a lot of heavy shit you got to see right now. And if I look right now, I will lose my meditation. But thank you, Nightcrawler. I see you in here. Now I'm almost done. That's amazing. I'm only an hour in and I've done, good Lord. I can't even explain this. This is God. And I am not perfect, honey. But I am a creation that's perfect like you. Now we slow it down. 1352. Now, the number 1385 also pertains to Ramdev Pir and King Arthur. That appeared today on a dead animal. Do not eat thee. It says I, the Illuminati I. People, wake up. It's right there. You are eating the demon, honey. And the demon will eat you. Okay? I saw it twice. And here's the other one below. I saw it 2 times, honey, on the same day now. 1385. Now, what does that pertain to? Let's go again. You think I'm playing games? There it is. Now you have nowhere to go. This is called God. This is called real Hinduism. Yes, I'm a Hindu, honey. I'm a Hindu by default. I'm a Christian by default. I'm all of that stuff. Islam? Sure. I'm all of them. This numerology is a nightmare for anyone in a temple who decides this temple is the one to go to, not that one. Okay, 1385. That was Ramdev Pir. Now let's go to King Arthur, love. There he is, King Arthur. And his 9 worthies, like the Navagrahas of India, which means 9, and the 9 worlds of Druidism. There he is, 1385. And there's his King Arthur. And there it is. Ding, ding, ding. And there he is. I'm just showing you. Everything is sacred. Don't you be eating no animals, man. They're talking to me. That one right there is that ribeye steak. And King Arthur had 12 nights. You have 12 months to your year, 12 body functions, 12 cranial nerves. Those I learned from Santos Bonacci. 12 months of your year, 12 star systems, major constellations that go around the earth. There's 88 in total, but there's probably more than that because they're lying to you. Okay. Now, puppy chow. I also saw 1385 in my register, honey, today. I'm not playing games, y'all. That's today. All right. So something wants me to talk about death and life and earth. Now those numbers pertain to me. Now I'm going to rewind, even in reverse, and I'm going to moonwalk, and I'm going to sun run. You didn't hear what I said. I'm going to moonwalk and sun run back to myself. Are you with me? Oh, you're not? Then go somewhere else. Oh, why are you still with me then? Did you fart? Not my chat room. I'm fucking with people who fuck with me. Because they're looking at me. All right. God, it's so easy to whoop ass, guys. It's so easy to whoop ass. And you ain't got to do nothing. You don't have to even move. If you're a numerologist, oh, Lord, they'll come to you, honey. God, I mean. J. So when Pythagoras, okay, the 1 is a J. Slow it down, J. The 5 is an E, the 8 is an H for 185. So 1385 has 185. Boom. Now, below in Chaldean, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 55. Okay, so slow it down. Now, your prime numbers of 155 are 531. Hence 18, 1, 8, 3, and 5 is this combo right here. All right. And I showed you 537 earlier. Most of you forgot because you ate too much turkey and you're farting and you have hemorrhoids. It's okay. And it hurts. Now you need Rolaids and Viagra. I understand. It's okay. 537 are the prime factors that I showed you that number on the receipt with Goddess Taya and her number 33. If you say it's too blurry, you can suck my left pinky toe. I can't read right now, Nightcrawler. I'm trying. Give me a second. I see you guys. Woo! Hold on now. I got more. When I finish showing all this stuff, then I'll read your comments because I want to go. I got to go to bed. Well, I got to turn off my brain. This is exhausting, but it must be shared. And I'm exhausted from chronic pain too, by the way. But I ain't complaining. I make it work. Okay? All right. So, what was I doing? 1385. So now you see the pattern. All right. So now you know. I just showed you. You feel me? Now let's also look at this. A lot of you don't understand the magnitude of this. Now, in my own YouTube link, my name appeared about 3.5 years ago. So this is forever. I have this. That's not a game right there. That's a YouTube link. All right. I'll just make it a little bit so you can see what you're playing with here. See YouTube and that. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right. So, I mean, I did something with that. I gave birth to something. So you better wake up. Get your name decoded by me. My name is forever in the ether. So YouTube, you can take down my videos. You can't take down my rituals, honey. They're already affecting you right now. What I'm doing already is already affecting you right now. And when you take down something from someone who's doing work, you should be thinking about, is there any repercussions that will happen to you? I'm not giving any threats. Is there anything that will happen to you for taking down someone's work, right? Because you don't agree with them, who is doing rituals that work and that has light coming out of their body. Be careful, guideline people, or whatever you are. If you're an android censoring me, I have freedom of speech. It's called the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure of Rights. Bill and Ted, Bill of Rights. What happened to that? Is it the Bill of Left? When you take down someone's work and you criticize what they're doing, you better have evidence and clear reason why you did that. But you don't do that. This is the world you live in today. You better be careful with that. So you better have rituals, because if they take away your car, your house, your food, your job. I have a customer, had a hair salon. This asshole governor is a female bitch. Okay, y'all angry woman. Shut down his business. Just shut him down for like 8 weeks. Wow. Unemployment. He had to get a loan from the bank. He said the loan from the bank that he had to get, the money he lost, will take him like another 30 years to pay off, or some shit like that, or a 30-year loan. I don't know what he meant by that. It's not a game. He's a good person too. Getting his job shut down for 8 weeks. Damn. Because the governor, I didn't even know what was going on in Iowa. Iowa, wow. Somehow we have THC drinks and THC edibles in my store. But the governor apparently is saying, I'll be damned if I legalize marijuana, but your Donald Trump signed the Farm Bill, which allows marijuana drinks and edibles to now be sold in regular stores. We're doing it now. I will show you. God, I'm in a lot of pain. Jesus Christ, this hurts. A hip impingement is the worst thing you could ever have, guys. A hip impingement, oh my God. You have no idea how much pain a hip impingement is. And it's almost impossible to fix it. And I don't even know how I have the energy to even talk to you guys right now. Fuck. Gratitude, man. It's called climbing kites. Okay? You see THC there. Okay, this is legal now. This asshole governor of Iowa wants to get rid of marijuana drinks, or Soma. It's called Soma in Hinduism. Shiva of India likes to drink marijuana drinks. Okay. Jay, where are you going now, Jay? All right, now I'm going to show you one more thing, because it's been an hour. You guys are already tired. You're exhausted. I know it's a lot for you. This is a miracle. Now, this is what's funny. So the number 646. So 6 in Pythagoras. 6 is an O. 4 is an M. So this spells moo. Thank you for the 100s. This spells moo in numerology, like the cow. I'm a Taurus. Okay? Now, I manifested this number. And for some reason, I don't even know why I documented this. Something told me, Jay, just save that number and email it to yourself and see what happens later. Okay, there it is, the date. So it was 2023, 11/11, ding, ding, ding. It's an image of Durga, but that's not important right now. 646, you see that. Okay, now, this blew my damn mind. This just happened tonight. Get your name decoded by me. Donate whatever you can. It's not a game. And let's get unified. Hey, you crystal people. You off-grid living people, you yogis, you people who are vegans or flat earthers, and when are we going to get united? All of you are hard to find. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. The total. What are the odds? Damn. That is 6 is O, 4 is M, 6 O, O-M-O for moo. And I'm a Taurus. I'm a cow. Okay. Now for Look Within, a really cool one. Look Within is a subscriber, and he gave me the number 111 to think about. And he gave me a painting with the number 786, the number of Om and Allah in numerology, and the number 111 on it. And I shit you not, I'm getting way more vibration ever since he did that with those numbers. Now this is crazy. Watch this. Today. Wake your asses up. Now, the time is nuts. The time is in order, honey. Not a new world order. That is the Christ within, honey. Wow. I put Om. Can't make it up, honey. And look at the total. The person bought 1 orange, and I had to weigh it on a scale for the price to come up. Ding, ding, ding. Honey, get your name decoded by me. What are you waiting for? That's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Your three stooges. It's your tricep. Tri means three, honey. And it's a line, it's a flat line of earth. Okay? Bars. I am whooping that ass. The assumptions. I am whooping that ass for all the years you didn't believe. And you followed the king. And you followed the fear. You followed the gossip. You followed what everybody else was doing. You didn't think once to stop doing what you were doing, ancestor, and go your own path. And now we've all sold out and we're sucking the government's nipple and not living on our own terms, are we? And now you're terminally ill, not living on your own term. The airplane terminal? Are you terminally ill? It's a connection there. The first term of your president, they can suck it too. Now, Jay, now where are you going? Ah, there's a car with 111. Hold on. And yes, I am honoring the feminine here, the goddess, how I'm dressed. Sure. Absolutely. Ding, 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 ding. There it is, 111. Okay. And it's a damn Tesla. Of course, it's a damn Taurus. They're stealing your truth. Hey, Elon Musk, I'm a nightmare for you, honey. That's a flat earth symbol, by the way. That's a flat earth symbol. Look at it. It is. Oh, yeah, and it's showing you hell. 111. Now, how many of you have seen these numbers maybe like this? I dropped the mic. Now, I'm not done with you. There's more I need to do, and I'm loopy, and I got to think. I got to slow down. I'm a bit loopy. I need to process what I just did because I'm kind of loopy from chronic pain. Let me think. Aha. I got to show you. The Las Vegas sphere. They're showing you a dome and a flat plane in Las Vegas, honey. This is a big giveaway. This is a huge nail in the coffin. They fucked up by doing this. And they're doing this to all of you ball earthers. They're doing this to you too. But they know the truth. Of course they have to know. I mean, why would they? They can't lie, people, unless they know the foundation of where you live. Now, everyone can look it up. Type in the Las Vegas sphere. And then I'm going to read your comments and thank you for your patience. The Las Vegas sphere. It's pretty cool. I mean, I got to be honest. It's cool. It's like a planetarium, and it can change colors and shit. And you know, here it is. I want to find. Okay. Perfect. There it is. Earth. This is great. Okay. Give me a second. That's stupid. All right. Well, here it is. Okay, it's a dome. Okay, and it lights up and can change images, but look, it's on a flat plane. It's a dome. It's showing you the dome and the flat plane. It's exactly what we live in. It's unbelievable. I want to find more images of this. It's hard for me to speak with chronic pain too. Just so I can fuck up my words because the scar tissue is in my neck, my jaw, my head. I have a lot of fucked up things wrong with me. So I'm doing my best to communicate. So if I speak weirdly, it's from chronic pain. That's it. All right. Now, here it is again. Okay, what do you notice? It's not a globe. It's a dome on a flat plane. All right? But I want to find a really good shot of one of it showing Earth. It's really hard to find an Earth one. So just give me. First of all, they have to do this because they're crazy. They gave you they have the Illuminati eye. So they did this, and I wonder why they did that. Ding, ding, ding. Interesting. All right. I'm going to find a nice, clear photo of what this, because I might not be able to find one with Earth. That's all right. Well, anyway, we'll just go to a picture of it. Let's just look at the damn thing and see what it looks like. There it is. Okay. Let's just take our time and process. What do you think that is? Okay, sorry, pardon me. My phone is freaking out. Here it is. Now, what does that look like to you? A dome, honey? And it changes images on a flat plane. You have nowhere to go. That's in Las Vegas. That's a clear flat Earth symbol, honey. So now, review. The snow I was talking to you about. Now imagine the sun and the moon are floating around it and beaming it with light and reflecting. Wake up. So an image is going to project from that glass dome that we live in, the crystalline sea, and give you the illusion that you're living in a ball. But you can't see that because you aren't out of the dome. And your astronauts also can never leave. Hence, they're playing God and tricking with you and screwing up your Earth so that you can be stuck in here, looking down here, not investigating, and be food for demons. That's it. Okay. That's it. Hour and a half. All right. What else do I have to show or share with you? I need to think now. God, I've done so much in only an hour and a half. I don't think I should do anything else. Let me think about it. What do you all think about the Las Vegas sphere? Give me some comments on what you guys think. Put up Straight Smooth. What do you all think about the dome? Is it not a flat Earth symbol? Come on. Hey, Las Vegas. I have a Vegas nerve. Aha. Is it the lost nerve? Like lost angels? Why are we losing so many things, America? A lot of children end up missing. And you have Lost Vegas and Los Angeles. I'm just saying. You've been lost and found. You've lost your damn mind and you've lost your damn flat Earth ability. Get what you deserve is in the house. More Project Blue Beam shit. We are being fooled, maybe. Okay. Get what you deserve. Are you a flat earther or a ball earther? No judgment. I'm just asking. So this Las Vegas sphere, in my opinion, is them doing this to you and showing you where you live, but not translating it and explaining the complexity of where you live. You live in a magnifying glass. Now I know what I want to do. I'm going to look up lamps. Lamps are a dome. When you plug in a lamp with a light bulb with images around it, I'm going to try to find a light that does that to show you that the dome of the Earth, you're under a ceiling that is round on a flat plane, hexahedron Earth in math, the cube, right? Geometry that can spin around and give you images. The stars and the moon and the sun are doing that, not the Earth, honey. Review. We are now looking at this in Las Vegas, the dome on a flat plane. Fact, there's nowhere to go. It's not a globe at all. It is not fully a ball, is it? It's showing you and then that's the dodecahedron. Pardon me. Let me show you that because you haven't been trained your 5 elements, not my chat room, the masses. You scientists don't teach this in school. And if you do, you break it down to the point of where you can't put it together again, which is why your students hate you. They do. They love you, but they really hate you because you're doing too much of this. Breaking it down, theorizing, do it again. That wasn't good enough. What you are looking at is the 5th element. The only ball in Earth, listen to me, is the dome. It's obvious. And I was not into Earth. When I first woke up, I didn't really know anything. I didn't really care. I was just living my life. And then when I realized, I was like, wait a minute. And I was watching Santos's videos about it. And I'm like, yo, this is a big deal. This is the biggest issue. If you want it, more than Freemasons and Illuminati, better wake up. All right. So first of all, let's review. Earth in geometry is the hexahedron. Okay, you already know that. Now, when we slide down, I'm going to show you what Las Vegas is giving you. Here is your dome. It's the dodecahedron. It's 12-sided, like your King Arthur and their 12 arts, their 12 knights, like your 12 body functions. There it is, honey. So this is around the Earth, protecting her in a bubble, like a force field, inbounds, out of bounds. Where did it come from? You can't have an in and out of bounds if you're spinning around 1,000 miles an hour chasing the sun. You can't go in and out of world. You'd be freaking blurry and you'd fall and you would never find the right path. You'd always be spinning. Okay, now we're going to investigate lamps that light up and show you a similar pattern of what the Las Vegas sphere. They don't call it a globe. They call it a sphere. Sphere factor. Interesting. Okay, lamps that project images. Simple question. This is how you're going to see it. And I'm a genius because I had a big ass aha moment. All right, let's just look at, okay, this one is interesting. This is the moon. All right, this is cool. Give me a second. So this, you can buy a moon projection lamp. Oh, then they have, of course, a globe Earth. Oh, they're so funny. Well, I want to find, hold on, let me see here. They are so crazy. Hold on. Well, all right, I'll show that. So basically, I'm not sure if you can see it. If this is a lamp, there it is, that's projecting the moon. But look at, okay, just take it, look at the thing that is projecting the moon. Just take your time and look at the geometry and slow down because they're giving it away. So the globe you're looking at is not coming from here. It's being projected from a tetrahedron. So they're using the pyramid, which is fire, and there's a flat parallel line to project a dodecahedron. It takes a square and triangle, I'm a genius, to make a sphere. So that's that was a bit of a stretch, but what I said makes sense, but this isn't what I wanted to show you, really. So I'm just showing you that they have these little things with lamps, but I'm looking for a specific lamp that spins around and shows stuff. Just give me a second here. There's tons of things they have. Oh, I am a nightmare. Okay, great. I love this one's great. All right, this is on YouTube. Or I'll just. So you have things like this. Okay. Okay, it's a hexahedron, but when you turn it off, you don't see those images. Now, here's what's funny about this. You notice the light is on. It's in a hexahedron, and you see a fish. You see some images, right? Now, it looks like, watch this. So the globe they're showing you, it looks like it's being magnified and spread out. So it looks like that is the actual image you're looking at. You understand me? Just slow it down. So when they show you a globe, technically, they're kind of right, but they're mostly messing with you because the dome is only half of that. And the lights hitting the dome are projecting the flat plane to appear like it's stuck around the damn circle, but it's not. That's my theory, by the way. Okay, it's still flat Earth, so it's kind of globish, glow light. So the light is making the globe, but it's a dome, honey. It's an illusion. It's not what you think it is. All right, but I want more examples. This is brilliant. This is probably my best flat Earth video out of them all. Now go back to Las Vegas, the dome, and how it lights up, and they show Earth, they show the moon, an eyeball. It has shape-shifting images, but it has to have light, though, to project it, to magnify something that came from some other point, which means the point is, if Earth is flat, and it's, of course, got symbols on it, if the sun and the moon are over top of it, when they hit it, and if you were outside, floating like an angel to look at the Earth, you would see, of course, Africa, America, Europe, other worlds floating around the dome as an illusion. But they're flat. It makes sense. It makes sense. Tell me if I make sense. Thank you. Okay, ATOM says it makes sense. This is my first time saying that. I had the aha moment last night. Now, let's find some more examples of this light stuff in the lamp, all right? And just understand that they're doing this to our brain. Okay, so you have this. Okay, how many examples? Okay, the light is projecting an image and a symbol and a shape, but what is it on? Everything is on a foundation, honey. Everything is on something stationary. All of it. All of it. All right, so that's one version. God, I'm so pumped. Okay, I'm going to find one more example. Okay, here we go. Flat Earth like a mofo. Girlfriend, this one's a genius. Whoever made this, God bless you. All right, now let's just take our time and process this. This one is this is the nail in the coffin for you ball earthers. All right, now look at the middle point, Midgard. It's a dome over a flat disc, and it's being lit up by light. This is what you're living on. The dome, you're in the middle, honey. And you're being protected by a torus field. But the torus field is also made of glass. It's weird. And there's water over you. So just think about that. And now slow down. That's complicated. And then you have a star system and a sun and a moon and eclipses and shit all around that. Of course you're going to get an illusion. Yes. Damn it, I'm on fire. And all those images are coming from a different point than what you're seeing. So the light is magnifying it from a flat plane to make it look like it's stuck around like a globe. And your demons are doing this to you. And they're using this technology, oh yeah, to confuse you. And it's very easy to do so. Now, what up, Karol Bukala? The sphere, art imitates life. Karol, I believe we live on God's eye. Sure. Let's look up the Midgard, though. That whole point. What is a Midgard? Woo, my inflammation is kicking my ass right now. Every video you see me in, my inflammation is always on fire. Just know that. So I don't want to hear any excuse. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. If I can fucking do it with this kind of pain, get off your ass and do something. Nothing personal, but you need to do it. Okay. Midgard. Wow. Why is it in etymology? And it has to do with mythology. The Midgard, what does it mean? Is Asgard, your asshole, your assumption. Ding, ding, ding. What does it say? The abode of the human race. Okay? So the middle point of Earth is where you live. Now, when you die or before you were born, you were not in the middle. I'm going to say it again. When you die and leave your body, and before you were even thought of as a sperm and became an illusion, you were not in the Midgard. You were infinite and from the outer limits and the underworld and the east and west sides of the Midgard of Earth. So that ball you saw with the middle point, that disc, that's what they're hiding from you. So every globe you get, wonderful. Here it is. This globe, for example, so what they're doing, so you get this, when light hits the dome, it will magnify and it will appear like your lamps do. But this technically is all flat. So they're giving you the after, they're showing you what the sun and the moon are doing to the dome. And from a distance, if you were able to be in an audience out of Earth and out of your body, you can't do it right now. You would see a dancing carousel of light. Of course you would. But it would be on a flat plane. It wouldn't be doing this. Hey, look within, man. I just mentioned you. Hey, look within. No worries, man. I already shouted you out. I showed your 111. Grateful for you. And I'm going to stop there. An hour and 40 minutes is enough of Jay. Because I mean, the first hour I gave you with the numbers, go back and unpack that. Because and all I'm doing is getting up, doing some keys, and then it happens in real life. And I'll never know when it's going to happen, but I had the faith and my brain wills it to happen. And you're worried about Freemasonry? You're worried about a virus and wars and dying and not having any money and the IRS and cancer and death and your car payment and student loan debt and child support and what school to go to and tuition and blah, 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 and your retirement? You are none of that shit. I'm proving it to you. At 47 years old, I'm young to see this kind of shit. I should be like an old man seeing this stuff. No, I'm young still. And thank you for the hearts. And I have some growing to do. I have some things to work on still. I totally do. And I know what they are. But even still, with that in mind, I am able to manipulate and manifest and change my reality and make miracles happen. And I'm doing it in front of customers, and it's blowing their mind. They're like, wow, that's called being an activist and a light worker, not YouTube video, sitting here doing a meme, making fun of people. I mean, I do jokes, but I do real work, right? Showing evidence of what we are is what every video should be about. What do you do besides talk and show a lot of things that we already fucking know? Just keep it real. What do you do besides go to the gym and eat whatever you eat? What else is there to you that can change my life as opposed to this video that is very well done, has a lot of views because you're pointing out things that we already kind of know, but we didn't know because we're too dumb to see it all the time. But what else is there to life, truther? DJ Emo. Positive, negative energy of the torus field colliding centrally creates a flat plane when they meet before spiraling back around, possibly creates the tides. Well said. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. The only movement you're getting are the torus fields. It's like a spiral. Listen to the word. Okay. Let's slow down and look at the word spirit, spiral. You all have spiritus. It means to breathe. Spiritus, spirit breath. Spirit spiral. I spy. SPIRAL. Spiral is viral, is Aries. ARI is in there, honey. Mars bars. Candy. Okay? Listen very carefully. Your glowing stars that are mists, they're not planets. They are ball-shaped mists that shapeshift. They are mystical orbs that are floating in the firmament with the sun and the moon, shaving and chafing, chiseling, right? I believe maybe some of the things you're seeing in the sky are cracks in the dome. It's one of my theories is that the light pouring through and making the bodies are cracks in the dome, and that every constellation could be holes also. But I don't know, right? There's a lot we don't know. But we're in a dome that can't be broken. But Venus, if you read Worlds in Collision by Immanuel Velikovsky, all of your ancestors saw something go through the dome or the field that we're supposed to be safe and protected by. And she destroyed and killed shit and rebirthed you all. Venus's birth was very controversial. The only star system that we should be looking at, really, and breaking down and getting deep with is Venus. Oh, man. The woman, yes, it's her. A lot of sacrifice was made for her. Hunting happened after her, really, like killing shit and ripping out hearts, big time. Venus worship. Okay, I'm a Taurus, so you heard it from me. Okay, and the only thing that can save you from a Venus demolition is a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, or a Pisces. That's it. They're all important to the other ones. I'm just saying though, for real, Venus is a bitch. Woo! When they say life is a bitch, they're talking about Venus, honey. Oh, yeah. She's a beautiful bitch. Okay. Now I'm going to read your comments and see what I can do here. I will do my best to answer. I don't know if I want to read all these. All right, I'm going to start from here. Free agent living life. 7 holy holes in the head, too. Right. With 7 stars in Ursa Major and 7 days of the week. And Shiva means 7 in Hebrew, and it means the destroyer in India. But no one cares about that. And they're just, it's ridiculous. Alrighty. Michael says, awesome moon arc. Much love, bro. Low key. Michael says, you say you live here. Nuts. Okay. Free agent. Limits of light. Okay. Michael. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, her G va bra ton. Sure. Yeah, I like the wordplay, Michael. Vibrate the blood love of the heart. Biolum in us. Jazzy her hi. Michael. Where focus goes, in her G goes. Cool. I like your spelling flow. Michael, flows. Food is just for emotions. Right. Free agent. Curlian photography. I'll look that up. Okay. Kirlian. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, free agent. I'm learning something. This is to teach me means, woo, girl. Aha. Aura photography. Interesting. Well, I want to show this, but the lighting is not going to be great. So give me a second here. All right, Kirlian photography is a collection of photographic techniques used to capture the phenomenon of electrical coronal discharges. It is named for Soviet scientist Semyon Kirlian. Interesting. Who in 1939 accidentally discovered that if an object on a photographic plate, people, flat, honey, flat, there it is again, honey. I'm just telling you, know where to go. That means flat, honey. You cannot have a plate like this on a spinning ball. Nothing that is spinning around 1,000 miles an hour will form a platform or this. It will just spin and spin and spin and spin, and you will not know where you're going. Thank you. So here's what it looks like. Okay, this is pretty cool. Thank you to our free agent. Interesting. So it's flat. And notice that it's projecting with light and energy. It's magnifying things and making it appear to seem like it's coming towards you, but it's not. So this is not really coming towards you. The lights in the sky are magnifying the dome and expanding, and then your demon race is just taking it way too far to have you become a slave and then to have you argue with a flat earther or a ball earther while they're laughing at you. And they're all flat earthers. The ones that make this, they're all flat earthers. I mean, they know. All of them. But they're doing this for a reason. It's a ritual to fuck with you, of course, and to get you stupid. Because you're powerful. I'm showing you your power. I've had light come out of my body. I'm making numbers appear that shouldn't be appearing, that are sacred. I'm not from here, but I'm from here. All right, now I need to go back to Ramdev Pir again because the plane thing. I'm going to show you that you missed something about this Hindu god riding a horse. You people who murder horses, you put them down because blah blah blah. They weren't good enough, or they made you enough money as a racehorse. You blow their brains out. Woo, honey. God bless you. That's all I got to say. Damn. God bless you. Wow. Just the thought of that, just knowing that, and no one's going to do shit about it. And you're worried about a human. You're worried about your lover or your partner or someone in your family getting cancer, diabetes, right? Or terminal illness. Not compassion for you. Or they're suicidal, or you're going to have an accident. You're worried about them. How about the freaking animals, man? The horse. Without a horse, in terms of culture and pop culture, without horses and cows, You don't have shit in terms of pop. You know that pop culture. They make all of your pop culture. Horse is a basketball game. And what's that game called? Hangman. By the way, I'm jumping shit. It's a good point. The game Hangman. Ask a question. This is the cult of death you live in. Skull and Bones, Yale University, Nazi people. Hi, YouTube. I have a question. When I was younger, it was called Hangman. They'd go on chalkboard. They'd write little flat, plain lines, little flat stick, and they'd draw a head and a rope around its neck if you did not know how to fill in and guess the word that was in the lines. And they would hang you. And then I thought to myself, what the hell is that? That's psychological warfare. It is. It's using death to get you to get the right answer and spell it right. Aha! You're living in the cult of death. This part of Earth, all manipulation. You ain't from here. Now, I don't think that we were stolen and brought here. You got someone named Mag Bitter Truth doing good videos where he thinks that we were taken from somewhere and brought into this part of the Earth, which is a dome, and within a dome, we were brought in here, where you can manipulate stuff and poison everything and it's not meant for humans. It's meant for animals, insects, and fish. Now, there's too many of us for me to think that's a lot of work to bring the entire human race and steal us. No, we came here willingly. Most of us, we got tricked. So here's my theory now. The Garden of Eden, with Adam and Eve and the apple is us entering Babylon. Babylon, what is it? No, Stargate. You ever watch Stargate TV? It shows you this gate with an opening, okay? And things enter and things, all these, energies happen in the Stargate. So if you look at your Earth, it's a circle within a circle, the Target logo, the mall. All right, you're in the center point. And there's outer worlds, apparently, of course. So my theory is you got tricked. You got seduced. The apple, the devil, the serpent, I'm not damning the snakes, said, hey, you interesting creations from over there. We have this place you can enter. It's called a club. It's called a building. It's called an entrance. Enter this. What is an entrance, people? Think about this. Where did the idea of entering a building come from? You came out of someone's body. Do you understand me? What does this need, right? Where did it come from? So you got tricked into entering another part of Earth. This is my theory. Where you can be controlled and fed the wrong stuff, and all of it's being brought from somewhere else and targeted, like your mall, targeted here, because it's easy to do it. It's easy if you know the grid. If you don't know the grid, lock or Lakshmi, shut your ass up. There's no such thing as off-grid living if you don't know the grid. I'm going to say it again. If you don't have the control of the grid with yourself and the master knowledge of the grid and the geometry like your demons do, you will never be off-grid. I'm just being real with you. Okay? I'm not saying don't try it, but just be careful. Shh, because they've covered all the grounds. Now, this Hindu god is on a horse. With little fishy Pisces scales for the neck. Okay, that's called alchemy. I don't play. I see everything. I have the Aldebaran, the red eye of Taurus. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. It's a horse, right? Where do you live? Let's look it up right now and confirm flat Earth, because the gods want me to translate it this way. How do I know that? I don't have to know. I showed that. I showed that through the numbers pertaining to birth years of Hindu gods and other gods that relate exactly to the numbers of the 33rd parallel north, the flat plane. And I also manifested it through the love of my life, Taya, someone who lives in Slovenia, and I haven't even met her physically. Bars, you're all doing it wrong. Dry humping and bumping and grinding and thinking that's the way to do it in a pickup line and blah, blah, blah. Slow down. Okay. Jay, where do you live? Jay, you've lost me. Jay, shut up. I love dissing myself. Jay, you're a shill. Jay, this is Jay, this is all just, you keep doing the same thing, Jay. Okay, great. I'm sad now. I just dissed myself. Actually, let me click on it. Well, first, no, let me just show you. It shows you the cross of Jesus, okay? This is in your anatomy. If you look it up, it's in your anatomy. Sagittal is Sagittarius, the horseman, and plane means flat, honey. It's very simple. It's fact. Now let's just go look at it. You cannot have that plane on a spinning globe. Hi, demons. It's demons, I'm here, honey. You've tried to kill me in every age. You keep on trying to do it. I'm going to tell you, at some point, I'm going to come back and whoop your ass because the creator is always going to have to make something to combat you because the creator also made you. Hence, the creator would have to naturally make something that's also awesome, opposite of you, to whoop your ass in every yuga. That would be me and my chat room. And we're here. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bars! Jay, what does Sagittal mean? Like American Idol or idolatry? You will have no other video that you will need after any one of these. I get it done quick. Woo! Sagittal. And if you don't believe in astrology, I'm tired. Shut up. Not my chat room. I'm tired. I work. What do? You work too? Where you work at? You work your mouth, don't you? Woo! Jay, you're so bitter. And you're so confident and happy too. Okay. Your Sagittal is Sagittarius. Now, if you look it up, it's Ramdev on a horse. It's the half man, half horse. If you don't know that, I will show you. But really, there are people who have no idea of their births. I mean, nothing at all. And I'm like, dude, there's a star on your flag. I'm just saying, you don't have to be an astrologer. You are by default. You have a solar plexus in your stomach. But I'm just saying, my God, you know nothing at all, but you know about how much protein to eat and how many needles it takes to make your kid function in school. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. And how many points so-and-so scored and how many times Donald Trump did something wrong or Joe Biden farted. Like, you guys, man. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's see where you live. You live in a horse. Jay thought it was a cube. Jay thought it was Jay. You can't have these different shapes. Be quiet. You don't know anything because you don't investigate. You're upset because I'm challenging, not my chat room. I am talking to the people who don't get me and cause me low views. So as opposed to getting mad at them, I'm just going to have to talk to them because they're all afraid to come and battle me. None of them are going to actually want to talk to me because they're afraid, but they have an opinion, which is funny, right? They're afraid to come to you face to face, but behind a keyboard, you know what I mean? No, they're all internet gangsters, right? But when they see you in real life, oh, that's Raw Zen 619. Yeah, Santos shares your work. Unbelievable. All right. I got to promote. So Santos has a new page on YouTube. Let me figure that out real quick. Here, people, it's very simple. All right, let's just move on. Okay, so it's the horse. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys, it's not a game. Be careful with your animal kingdom. You got to be careful. They are talking to me through death because they're being killed before their time. So, of course, my number is going to appear over and over magically again, and it's going to relate to a god because they deserve that, not to be eaten and murdered. So I thank God for me, that I'm human, that I'm giving back the life taken from a steak, a cow, and I'm honoring it by giving it the birth year of a god or someone from England who's famous. This is all about you humans. Your animals have a pretty shitty deal. They don't get any attention. And I don't see any one of you going to any butcher place, and shame on me too, or any horse ranch where they put them down and blow their brains out and put your body in front of that horse. But you put your body in front of a human, won't you? Your car has horse drive. Don't you play with me, because your children are horsing around right now, aren't they? And while they're horsing around, there's a horse being murdered by a dumbass human who thinks the horse is useless because it can no longer race anymore or it broke its leg. Or just kill it and just eat it and make meat out of it and make more money. Bad karma. Bars! A foot in your ass. Shame on you. Unbelievable. All right. Whew. It's 2 hours almost. Okay, cool. Was it almost midnight? Great. All right. Kim says, OMG, I love it, Jay. You're a comic, a magician, and a wealth of info. So glad I found your channel. Thank you, Kim. You sweetheart. Michael Gregory, 1109. 9/11. That's, you know what's funny, Michael? I saw that in a receipt today. That's funny. I saw 9/11 today. I can't document it all, right? But that's funny. I did. Yep. That's hilarious. Corol says, good evening. Great. Free agent 1107 is a angle. Cool. Well, 711, the dimensions of the pyramid of Giza. Oh, yeah. Michael, we're the beast Ginny riding the ox engine. Ah, engine. Good one. Wow, Michael. Talk till your horse. Right. Exactly. Right. Yes. Someone, thank God. The sagittal plane. Flat. Right? But it's also tricky. There's animals involved here. And geometric shapes and pyramids and squares and icosahedrons and octahedrons and tetrahedrons before your dodecahedron and your globe. There's a lot of other things happening before your globe in math, but they just go to the globe, don't they? Oh, listen, it's get into your damn earth, honey. Your anus killing it, bro. Thank you. Totally toe. I like that one. Free agent. 3 times 6 equals 16. Argon, plasma, hydrogen. 1008, 108. Awesome. Thank you. Free agent. Atlas 33rd. We also have an Atlas bone in our skull. You're free at last. Atlantis is you. Reptilians are you. Anunnaki, dumbass, is you. They're all you. They're dividing you to confuse you and to trick you so you can be a slave and stay here and not try to get out of the Stargate. The Stargate, the firmament, stars are in it, going around it, doing shit. It's not all good shit. You got stars that don't like you. I'm sorry. Cancer will give you cancer and is in the Tropic of Cancer where the sun rules and is high in vitamin D. How does that magically become poisonous and killing most of you? It's the star system. I'm just telling you. That's Jupiter and the moon. Okay? In Cancer. And compassion if you have cancer or, are trying to work. I'm totally, but got to wake up to your symbols, honey. All right, I'm getting tired. I want to, okay, Nightcrawler. Do you believe Earth is surrounded by ice walls? Oh, for sure. It's frozen water. Yes, but it's glass. It's kind of tricky. The Bible calls it a crystalline sea. It's crystallized. Now, when you're getting injured, you sprain your ankle, it calcifies and it makes a dome in your ankle. It goes like this. It makes a ball, right? It was nice and smooth and flat. When something traumatizes it, it inflames and makes a ball or a wall. A protective wall, okay, a dome. So I have all that over my body. So I have the firmament in my body. And it's almost impossible to break. You want to know why? When you go opposite of what the Creator does, an injury or a snapping or tearing is going against God. You didn't mean to, but God put it there. And then if you, doing sports, whatever you did, ballet me, if you rip it or you sprain it, it goes the other way. Now do the math. God is infinite, immortal energy. When you break that down and it becomes scar tissue, it's going to block and protect and work against that now. And now you got to break that shit down to get back to your infinite, see where I'm going here, healthy immune system, smooth, flat, no inflammation, no balls, tumors. Wake up, people. Wow, it makes sense to me. All right, I'm going to not read all these. I'm going to scroll down here. Oh, yes, Divine Sayun. Someone read Amanda Velikovsky's Worlds in Collision. Yes, that book does mention Jupiter ejecting Venus. and then Venus destroying and doing some really horrible things. I'm not damning Venus, but look at your world today. It makes sense. There's a lot of war. We can't figure it out. We want to kill, and take. That's a choice. DJ Emo, magnetism, frequency. The dome is the magnetic field, not a solid. Right. Yes. It's a good point. It is liquid-like. That's a great point. It is liquid-like, and somehow it freezes, and it does a lot of shit, man. I don't know. It's tricky, but yeah, sure. When you freeze, the cops say freeze. Right? You can't freeze in a spinning globe, honey. I'm just saying. Okay. What up, Reina? It is an evil game. DJ Emo. Snakes plus ladders, knots plus crosses, tic-tac-toe. Free agent. Truth hurts. HERTZ. Bars. I like that one. DJ Emo. Use the grid but avoid the circus. Aha. Free agent. 7.83 HZ 711189. Right, for numbers of frequency. Like AC/DC is not a rock band. It's the negative and positive for your atomic energy and your torus field. It is your red and your blue. AC and DC is red and blue. Like your blood, Crips and Bloods, Democrat, Republican. If you don't believe in this shit, all of it's there. Your American flag, all of it's there. Your Korean flag, why is it red and blue? And then why is it white? White is the color of Venus in Hindu astrology. I'm just saying. All right. So white power is Venus power. Black power is Saturn's power. Not a race. They're fucking with you. And you keep on playing them games, you're going to come back here. I'm telling you will, as food for the demon, and you deserve to be eaten. And I love you, but you deserve everything you get if you do this and do that after I tried to give you the power that you should have. Not someone else's power. DJ Emo, thoughts on the Cat Williams interview? What happened with Cat Williams? I have no idea. I don't follow any of those dudes. First of all, listen to his name. Cat, Leo, Catholic, Vatican, secret people. I don't trust no comedian. I do like his work, though. Cat Williams did try to speak on the Illuminati, but wake up, be careful, because they play both sides. The Jesuit oath of Freemasonry, it trains them to work both sides, meaning the truth community and in the Hollywood world. Wake up. Or the lie world and the truth world. Russell Brand would be one of them. Very good at it. I've seen some of his stuff. It's very good. It looks like it might be, but just remember to pull back. Shh. Go outside of the dome. Look down at what you're being fucked with and break down your Russell Brands and your Cat Williams. Please tell me more about Cat Williams before I go. DJ Emo, quickly. What happened in the interview? Well, let me look it up. Let me just see. I don't know. I don't want to waste time on a celebrity, but let's just see. Let's see. Cat Williams. What did he do? I know Kevin Hart attacked him. I mean, I saw it in Yahoo, but I don't care. All right. Well, I don't want to watch the interview because I'm tired right now. But so what happened in the interview? Anyways, I guess I'll have to watch that, and maybe that'll be my next YouTube if I find it interesting. Yeah, I know it went viral. I'm sure it did. What did Divine say? He wearing the Dharma chakra. DJ Emo went viral. Also, one day, 13 million. He went hard with the truth about a lot of stuff. And the responses from everyone was instant. You know he told the truth. Enjoy. Okay. Look within. He exposes Hollywood. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Free agent. You were right already. All right. Well, listen to me carefully. All right. Well, this is the thing. Before we trust a famous person, look within. Has the chaos star on and rings on his pinky and middle finger. He tells some truth, but yes, he's in the club. All right. A message to you famous people who are now waking up and sharing information and seeming woke. Denzel Washington's in this category. Jim Carrey did this dance. Now, okay, Cat Williams has kind of been in this dance. I'm going at Ice Cube is apparently woke now. Let's be careful. A message to you famous assholes who are awake. And I love you. I'm an asshole too. I'm going to say this to you very carefully. And I say it with love. Not that any of you are going to ever find my channel, but you never know. And I love you. Here's my message. When I see you out of your fashion, listen to me. You let go of your record label. You let go of your record deals, your movie deals, your sponsors. I see you living with nothing but a bike and a trailer, eating veggies, and you're with homeless people and you smell like urine, and I see you going through hell. You sold everything that the damn demons gave you. When I see you do that live on television and you go through hell and you suffer a bit and you work your way back up the goddamn pyramid of truth, then maybe I'll listen to you. See, people are so easy to be tricked, and of course it'll go viral. Because you see, all of these people who are talking to you right now, they're talented. Cat Williams is funny. I liked his work. I'm for real. He's a funny dude. But he's in the club. So just be careful. When we see them strip themselves of all their jewelry, and they don't even need to be in an interview, and they let it all go, and they say, F Hollywood for real. We watch them do that. I want to see you go to your director. I want to see you go to your agent and you say, fuck you, I'm done with you. When I see that, Cat Williams, or Denzel Washington, or Ice Cube, or Russell Brand, or Jim Carrey, when I see you actually go to your agent and do this, and you go out with real people on the street, I see you hanging out with the homies, then I'll believe what you're saying on the viral video. But I will watch Cat Williams. I'm sure it'll be great. Just be careful with these famous assholes. It is to distract you from your earth. That's all I'm trying to say. Thank you, Divine Sayun, you hear me. And listen, do you see how much excitement it makes? I'm not damning the person, thank you for letting me know. Do you see how much excitement it builds? It takes you out of your own power. Now it's Cat Williams. And maybe he's woke. Well, fuck him. Nothing personal. People are dying out here. Animals. Did Cat Williams mention anything about animals being murdered? Watch this. I don't see Jim Carrey. When Jim Carrey woke up, it was all about the Illuminati and okay, great. But I didn't see Jim say, hey man, don't be killing animals. I'm going to stop eating meat. I'm going to go to the butcher shop. I'm going to do a whole movie right there and stop them from killing. I didn't see him do that. Denzel Washington, what is he eating? Ice Cube, what does Ice Cube eat? Fried chicken and fucking soul food and the foot of a pig, the bastard. Yeah. The Cat Williams, what is he eating? In the interview, I guarantee you, he did not mention anything about animals being murdered. If they do not discuss that at all, woo, foot in that ass. And of course it went viral. It's so easy for people. Oh, Cat Williams. Or who is it next? Who will it be next? Joe Biden will be the next one who's woke. I'm not kidding. Joe Biden will be the next idiot. You'll see, what I was doing was wrong, and I really realized that I'm actually a reptilian. Look at my tongue. People, come on, guys. It's too easy to get you. But I'm grateful. DJ Emo, that wasn't that you. All right, TJ Emo. People told lies. He responded, is it simplified? But it was good, funny. Okay, I'll look at it. No, I like Cat Williams. Don't get me wrong now. As an entertainer, they're talented. I love Jim Carrey. Smoking. I can kind of do his shit. I was copying him for years. I was called the Black Jim Carrey for years. All right, so I totally get it. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Let's just be careful. All right, anyways, I'm done. It's pretty clear. I could show more, but I don't want to push it. So thank God for my chat room. Thank you for all who came up in here. I'm nothing without you, and I'm grateful, and I wish you nothing but prosperous energy. Thank you, Karole. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om. JHE in my chat room and my animals. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra, Guru, Pema, City. Not sex in the city. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavate is Baghdad. Om Namah Shivaya. You got num from Novocaine. Num. Oh, num. Yeah. Your days are numbered. Numerology. Novocaine is a black magic ritual. For sure. It's got Nova and Cain. Of the Bible, Nova is 9. Germans say 9 for no. So maybe numerology is something you should look into. Not my chat room. And if you want a name reading for real, donate whatever you can for real. And share this. It was fire. Thank you, Straight Smooth. You too. Beautiful night to you all. And I'm grateful. And God bless Taya.